Alright, here is the brief. I'm just gonna go for it. So, Midnight Patrol, they responded to some sort of crash, and we have no idea what it is, because we're able to get there at the marked crash site and build a dome around it. We're doing some testing on it, but we have no idea what the hell it is. But half of Midnight was assigned to guard duty to that position because it's made a lot of locals restless. And they are now taking up arms against us because they're spouting religious texts and yada yada. So, while they hold that crash site, there are two marked positions on the map. The first, the southern one, is a fire station that overwatches our air base. And the northern one is a large compound that we believe has a lot of activity according to local calls. Your jobs today are going to be to clear out those two positions, but I might be giving additional orders on 50 if other stuff happens, such as the airbase being attacked or this place being attacked, yada yada. Any questions?
So, what's that about the crash site again? Is that relevant, or is it...
So, crash site, that's where the first, that's where the Midnight crew kind of did their thing. That's weird. But we've built a dome around the object and we're studying it. But we've got, people defending it right now because the insurgents seem to think it's a religious relic of some type. Right. But that's not your objective. Your objective is to just clear out those two exclamation points. This fire station one, because it's close to our airbase, they might stage an assault from there to airbase, and we have a Corvette right now. And the other one is the industry point, which we believe they might be staging for attacking the crash site.
Assets at our disposal.
So, due to the nature of this being a big urban center, your assets are marked by the blue 4 mechanized marker. You've got Warthogs, Warthog MGs, Stallions, which are basically Hemet transports, Warthog transports, and the resupply Warthogs, you can put the ammo boxes in there and use that for resupply. But that's it. That's all we're allowed to clear you for. If you die, you can either go grab one of the mongooses and reinsert to your group, or come to me and I will coordinate with anyone on LR to get you in this Falcon over to my east, and then drop you off at a position they deem fit based off of what's going on in the AO.
Copy.
Let's give them a warm welcome, shall we?
Those butt heads for a couple of minutes, just come up with an idea.
Check.
They're the Warthogs.
Copy.
Keeping it quiet for now.
Copy.
Yep.
I'm gonna go
Copy
see
that.
Blue team, come west.
Welcome.
Red team.
Alpha blue.
I've got some demolition.
Alright,
charges
let's
for
see how this
days.
goes.
We need to fucking blow our way into
Whew.
the second objective.
There goes the goat.
I actually do have
Just do we want to
sound now.
bring on a gun hog? I don't know.
I love how they're moving at different speeds too. That's so it's just wonky as hell.
Hold on. I'm not scrubbing.
The Great Journey, yeah, right? Alright. So, this is only going to be a 14-person operation, so small scale. But, like I said, I have been saying, it's going to still be balanced.
I'm gonna go see what we got.
Oh yeah, no, that goat is, the new Chad. He looks ridiculous, I love it.
Transport hogs.
Oh yeah, baby cutes. Honestly, any baby animal is generally pretty cute. Except if you get it at a weird angle.
Right, my guys. Right, transport wise.
Hey, Liru, my helmet got bunched. Another one.
Found it.
Respawn.
Oh, hold on. What?
It's in your backpack.
Thanks.
Granny, you got transport sorted?
Working.
So we're gonna do a Warthog MG, and I hope that can fit everybody. It should.
Alright,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Might not fit everyone, but we'll see.
You got any more of those?
And use a catch up.
Yeah, baby birds are weird, definitely. And on TikTok. What's a TikTok?
It's 60.
Anyway, so it looks like these guys, they're mounting up here, and I guess they're going to put 4 people in that Warthog, and then these guys, we'll see what they decide to do. Probably the same thing, another MG hog, and then a transport hog.
Fuck. Tip my ride then.
There he go! There go that boy on an adventure into the sunset. There go that boy on an Oh, okay, we just put his ass down. We'll go ahead and get rid of him.
They're too heavy, but I could probably fit the Warthog in there. Will it fit?
No. Grano, do you want to take point?
Definitely fit that.
No.
Yeah, Alpha can take point.
If,
No, the big boy.
if you're taking an armed one as well as an unarmed one, like my guys, just keep your guys in the armed one. If they're critical, like driver and gunner, but passenger can get the fuck out on first contact.
April.
Granny, you know that the exit is over here to your rear, right?
Alright, let's see what the small group does.
Should probably unmute
Are we following Bravo?
These are mods, Mental. Mod called OPTRE. They recently had an update, added some new stuff, like this frigate. I wish we could get the, frickin', Clarion and the other frigate back, but I don't think we ever will, so sad boy hours, and let's make sure these guys don't ram into each other. So, first objective is up here. This is the one I let Moxie garrison. There's a few goats walking around. Alright, so another thing I'm going to set up in the top left of the map is just a QRF unit.
Alright.
So I'm going to take a 8-man team, copy an additional 4 of them, and put them in that team so I can then take a truck from FIA and, you know, make sure it doesn't have crew when I put it down.
Awaiting orders.
But if we want to send QRF anywhere, we can just Control-Shift-C, Control-Shift-V that truck.
Yep.
And, you know, spawn it on an angle and send it in. That's if they're, like, you know, they decrew, and they kill everything in this AO, you know?
Mm-hmm.
My concern with where their dismount point is, though, it's very close, and we have that HMG facing direct south.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and get on the MG just to mess around. But you do you for the stuff. Oh, so it's just a plate. It's not even attached to it. That's funny. So I'll have to guess.
Take the mark to fire.
Yeah, push your guys to dismount.
Jesus!
Grano, gonna get my guys pushing in.
Copy that. Modifications engaged. We're. Oh. Got victims destroyed.
That was weird.
Grano pushing through blue line times now into in the second building blocks.
Copy that. Firehouse is a hard point. Just need the GLs on it.
So we got to be careful with some of these statics because they're still glitching out in the sense that it doesn't like decrew the guy. So I'm just gonna put some smoke on that turret to show it's messed up.
Yeah.
So I think their Vic like rammed that building. Yeah.
I hope.
Because I saw it like also desync of it. So
It flew.
yeah. So yeah, the guy's burning alive, you know. Classic.
Just chilling.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring in a truck of QRF to come down so we have some units kind of going mobile in that area.
Yeah.
On the way. Copy that.
Granite rooftop contacts on get on fire station are clear.
So it looks like we got Nimmy up. We got one Vic cooking. Oh, if they blow up the frickin' gas station, it's gonna be a big boom. There's the big boom.
Gas station is a wreck.
They didn't have to do that, but
let's give him a 1 though.
oh, Mox, I like your thinking. So you got Iopus back here on his own, being an MG gunner.
Hey, hi command.
Yep.
I got a fucker on top of a building on a mounted MG. I've dumped a clip into his head and he's still standing.
Yeah, I forgot to say this in the beginning. There's a reason there's smoke coming from him right now. The AI don't properly decrew the guns when they're dead. They're dead. It's just, yeah. He's stuck in there.
Understood.
Truck north, 4 squad.
Hey, Fim, can you hold it?
On the way.
Alright, I'm gonna bring an off-road down as well. Let's see, FIA.
Ready for orders.
And then just copy-paste a few of these guys.
On the way. On the way. On the way. Roger. On the way. On the way.
So there's Mox.
Another cash.
Oh, he wounded him.
I did not even aim.
Yeah, that's fair.
Ground. Well, sorry, yeah, hi, this is Bravo lead.
It's in traffic, Bravo lead.
Got multiple caches and AT guns inside Firehouse Advisory on next steps.
Hey, firm. Simply secure it for now. I'll send a recovery team from the airbase to do inventory on that cache, but you should still go and clear out the other position. Over.
Hey, Fern, do you want us to hold off the way on the security team? Or?
Negative. They're right there. The Corvette's watching you with one of its main guns, so it should be okay. Out.
Granite, how's mopping up SQ?
Hey Mox, I'm gonna get in the 50. I'm gonna get in the off-road, get in the 50.
Most of the walls, I don't have enough elevation to see in, but we're getting sporadic contacts. We can out through them. Gas station should be secured. I can move to secure it.
Gas station secure. Well, sorry, the firehouse is secure. Times I can push guys to the.
Copy that. Jackie north.
Woo! 100 meters.
Sorry, we just had a techie run up on us. Techie's down. I've got 2 members down.
I was trying to put it in front of the guns to see if they'd like jump on the guns and use them.
We got one up still.
You
That
cannot
2-story
really
that you're against,
serve
Granite's got contacts on
Bugged.
second story.
What?
Copy that.
You cannot aim them, they are bugged.
Oh, that sucks. We get Corvettes, but they break everything else. Fuck. Rip Falcon bleeding out in the middle of a open field.
Yeah.
Iopus and Granite just breached and cleared a building with a dead guy, and then they threw a flashbang on the body and shot him with MG. Meanwhile, Falcon's still bleeding out in the open field. Oh, that's funny.
Don't think they see them.
It's gonna be a big heckin' oof. I'm gonna send another squad. I'm gonna do, yeah, I'll do a single truck, and then I'm gonna have them deploy early on, and then just have them kind of walk to the fire station.
Ah, yeah.
With the goal of, you know, them just having, like, you know, some in-between room to kind of elongate the up a little bit.
How's that sound, Granite?
We're clearing.
Yeah, just go through west.
Here, you wanna watch what I, Oh, Frost is back here. He might die, and then he can reinsert with Frost. Sometimes I'll teleport myself over a body as invisible, go and yell and go, "Help! My name's Falcon, and I can't get up," or do like something stupid.
Ah, yeah.
Broken my legs, I can't go.
Alright, I'm gonna do it real quick, because they're like right there.
They should see him. Should, I hope.
Never have faith in the player base.
Touché.
Because, yeah, they just walked right past them.
Yeah, I assume them. Oh, well.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Dang, just when I was about to TP over there.
Granite, you got still full complement on your Vix, right?
It's a shame they blew up that gas station, because I also had all the Vicks that they could use.
Good.
I mean, they could use the Falcon, the frickin' truck.
Confirm?
Off-road.
Hey, we're not KI. We just got him down, working.
Affirm.
They need to ask for
Keep
Az's
my,
medic,
guys
because
pulling
Falcon's been down for a while, and the other medic's gonna be working on that other guy.
Affirm, you still got both your transports, right?
Hey, firm.
Yeah, so they
I'll
lost the
throw out
MG.
Alpha Industry, standby.
I'm gonna build a off-road in the distance to use that as a template.
Ready for orders.
I'll build a AT and HMG.
I don't think AT is needed.
Yeah, it's not, but, you know, there's sometimes you can just spawn stuff to fuck around, you know?
Fair enough.
Just to
I
have a
see.
little bit of fun.
Granite, routes drawn in green, times now, confirm you got eyes on.
Stay firm. I'm gonna push them back to our Vicks.
Hey, firm, my guys will mount up and we'll wait for you. We'll take point.
And then I'm also going to put an
Give us
off-road out
two
to
get back-
patrol.
Get organized.
Hey, firm, regroup north side of S2.
So I got one spawn there, and then this one I'm going to do as the patrol Vic.
Welcome. Roger that. On the way.
Yeah, excuse me. So I got Falcon up, and I think, what was the other guy that was down? Yeah. Hey, Frost!
Yeah.
Are you a late joiner, or did you die?
Late.
Okay, I'm gonna teleport you by the Vix, and, yeah, you'll have a fun little time.
Oh,
Just say you were hiding, because you were, scared. I don't know. Have fun. Oh, he was part of that squad, too. Awesome.
Nice.
Alpha's moving to regroup.
Hey, firm, my guys.
So I'm gonna try to set this one squad here to full to move. Oh, there goes Dureki.
Sad.
Big sad, yeah.
On the way. Copy that.
So I'm trying to time this off-road to, you know, only go in when the infantry go in.
I see, yeah.
So I'm actually gonna have it go a little to the west and go down this S-bend. Or not an S, just a curve, actually, but...
Yeah, the curve.
That way infantry will hit, and then... they'll go. So yeah, Warthog just came out as predicting it.
10 seconds.
There's a roadblock at the gas station. You'll probably have to bust the wall down.
And I'm gonna send it because that lead guy's right there.
Yep, lead squad leader. And running back again.
Yep.
Oh, they don't notice.
They don't notice. This off-road's about to give them a heckin' bamboozle.
The enemy tech is gone.
Ouch. Alright, so I'm gonna break the squad apart so they all charge that position.
On you, you're free to move out. In front of the base.
Granite, get you guys mounted. We're mobile.
Copy. In, back in, back in, back in.
Wrong that,
Oh, you got him? Okay. Yeah.
Oh.
Nice. So that's okay. He went to the same spot.
Yeah.
So they're trying to speed away real quick. I'm gonna grab this auto rifleman on the rear and not let him, because I'm mean. Oh, I might just glitched out my RC.
Oh, we RC the same thing.
Oh, yeah, so that'll break our scene, so I might... Yep, nope, my RC isn't broken. Fuck. That's okay. You should still be able to RC, though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you didn't fix it yet.
Can you still RC?
It helps.
Bravo's moving out.
Copy.
Yep, that sounds like a yes.
Sometimes it helps get out of Zeus and get in Zeus again.
I'll try that. Usually when I get this, it doesn't fix. So that's okay. One tactic you can use is, it's risky though, but I'll do it because I've got a Kozus on. If you hold Alt and double click, that goes to switch unit instead, and that also, like, you know, puts your TFAR there locally and shit.
Ah, yes.
So, I'm gonna at least save that for the crash site thing. So, how we're going to, let me make sure no one's here. Okay. Yanni, hi, hey.
Me joining late, fine.
Yes, I'm gonna make you a captive, and you're gonna say that you got tortured and they shoved pickles up your butt, okay?
Okay.
You better say that.
I got tortured and they shoved pickles up my butt, okay?
Yes.
Were they big pickles?
Yes.
Very big.
Oh no. Move!
Have fun with the pickles up your butt. I put them just right in the middle of the AO. So they just oofed my off-road. I'm gonna have these guys in the Vic kind of get out a bit quicker, so you can just go down the list and like tap the G key. But you don't want to have like just select the vehicle and have them do it because
you have to go on top of them.
Roger that.
Copy.
if you hit G key to all of them at once, then it can cause a little bit of desync sometimes.
Yeah.
So I'm breaking them all apart because I want to do a little mob mentality here, and one of them just got one tapped. Hot damn. But I'm also... Oh, wait, I can. All right, I'm going to switch unit, try to grab an RPG guy. And I got shot.
Granite.
Death.
Oh, damn, they decked the wall.
My MG's gonna be lending you a hand. We're on your stick.
And the gunner's down, but he's pulling his Vic inside.
Engage that man. Southwest.
Whew. So Hatterface is down.
Attack that rifleman! 9! 25! 60! Attack that rifleman! Right up ahead! Hey! 60! Fire at that soldier!
So right now I'm just remoting guys to basically get them online here to, you know, just add fire to this position. But I'm going to bring in some additional QRF literally from where we have it and, you know, just elongate this firefight a little bit.
On the way! Copy that!
Copy.
Taking HT, fire from the east.
Soldier, 75 meters, front! Six, engage that man!
Whew. The frickin' Vic I sent in decided to crash, so I'm quickly respawning it.
Solid copy.
Oh, looks like the Vic blew up. Oh, that's a big rip. So when you see stuff like this, if anyone's buried under rubble, just drag them, just teleport them out.
Yeah. Assume you've done things.
Yeah, I just did knock.
This is Alpha. Our medic is up. It's Chick. Chick, where's up front?
Bravo needs Alpha's med.
You charged Shaman a ding dong today, it seems.
I guess.
Yeah, having the Vic right next to the one building everyone was garrisoning.
So, you know how we breached the wall?
Yep.
Right next to the building, and blew the wall.
Ooh.
And I'm getting complained at for being in the breach clearing the building. I don't even, for the next time, I'll just let you come down and shoot you. I don't have to clear a building. It's not like I did basic for it 50,000 times.
Yeah, so they got a big maskaz.
I just work here.
The frickin' Vic just armored against the frickin' stupid AI.
You're on return?
On the turret. The rubble of the house.
Roger that.
Is there a way to try and get into that northern side?
After I'm done hosing it down.
Copy. On the way.
This QRF's been delayed twice because the AI is fucking incompetent.
Retarded, yeah.
Yeah.
This is the first time I've ever said this in my life. I actually want to die. To the
Oof.
warthogs.
So yeah, I'm just gonna have things kind of hunker down right now. They got time to deal with their maskaz,
Yeah.
but
You said the Mongoose for instance?
yep.
Whereabouts are they?
Marked on map.
Oh, cheers. Oh, wow, yeah, I'm stupid.
It's okay. So Eda honestly needs to prioritize getting CK up because he's the other medic. Whether or not they actually do that is anyone's guess.
I hope so.
Oh, you're bringing an off-road over too? Man, that's awesome. That's mean, but that's awesome.
Well, the 18 got delayed because it killed.
Yeah, because, yeah, the drivers in this map are very, special.
Just no. And the AI is not happy of it.
They want to hug the off-road.
They were facing in the off-road.
I know, they're silly. Let's see, now we're gonna surround them because no one's pulling rear security. I'm gonna mob mentality this.
Roger
I'll
that.
keep the off-road there.
Yeah, for Overwatch.
Otherwise, it's a bit too mean as well.
So it looks like Granite got shot off that 50 cal.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start ungarrisoning a few guys and just sending them down to keep the pressure.
Understood.
All right, now we pull that 50 up.
I actually want to do a suppressive fire order.
Nah, this is more mean. Oh, they killed the gunner immediately.
Of course.
Dang. Oh well, big sad.
Yes. Very sad.
Alright, so reinserts. Oh, right, RC is busted. Alright, so they got CK up, the medics are working on each other.
Negative, this, I'm back at base.
Good read.
Eli's 2 inserts inbound.
Knowledge.
I said north. Lean north.
Good thing that wasn't a grenade.
Spartans, you okay?
Ada, go, go.
We're gonna need this.
Shh. It's mine now. Nah, Sniper Wolf isn't playing this op.
How's it stop?
Alright, so looks like the remaining of them decided to breach and clear.
I totally did not see a wheel from their older car.
Cack.
I found it.
Now Falcon's just running AI over Cack.
Is he really?
Yep. If you want, you can RC the MG gunner and try to kill him.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All forces, we're being surrounded from the east, southwest, north. Is anyone else alive?
Call 5 Voe, this is Bravo Lead, what you need?
Contact south.
There's the wash. There's the wheelie stole.
Range out?
200?
Fucking great!
I mean, I'm running them over with the warlock about that, but I ain't doing much.
Killing them, good job, I guess?
Alright, BRB, I just glitched myself out.
Just leave.
Which team you on?
Bravo.
What's your opposites technically tier 2? But they made a very big mistake about camping that vehicle next to the one building they were garrisoned on. So the Vic got shot up, exploded, and it took the vehicle down, the building down with them. So they got mass cast pretty hard. But my RC was glitched out, and my Zeus was glitched out, and I think Mox was taking control of that unit. And if two Zeuses RC something at the same time, it glitches out the second Zeus's RC. Alright, should be good.
Alright. You better find UNSC. Oh, he's down.
Oh, Yanni's down! No!
Oh god. Poor her.
Alright, my RC's back. Yep, sending another wave of QRF. I'm gonna start prepping
Is this
the
awkward
crash site.
They managed to shoot me through walls.
Well, that, yep, they probably hit you with the 12.7 shit. So, yeah, just reinsert with the quad bike.
Ah,
Or you
let's
could
be
just
nice.
make me uncon and teleport me there back.
Well, we can't uncon him because A, it doesn't work with the thing right now, and B...
Shoot me.
Fine, I'll put you in a fucking corner, but I normally don't do that, so...
Appreciated.
On the way. Solid copy. Hold by.
Any station on this net, this is high. Be advised, the crash site seems to be under heavy contact. Over. I gotta do that again because I wasn't on the right net.
No, I was gonna ask them if
Any station on this net, be advised, reprioritize any current missions to the crash site. It seems to be under attack. I was not able to get a call out before they PID'd what? Over. Now the fun stuff. Alright, so you can fit like 16 dudes in there, so I'm gonna make a really mean squad.
Alpha Actuals inbound +1.
How many Vics have you got right outside?
I believe Alpha still had a Vic. I'm not sure.
We're down 1 time, so I think we may have to do 2 trips.
Copy that. I'm with the Mongoose with Andrews at the moment. We're right here at the crash site. Heavy gunfire.
Hey, Finn, most of us are gonna have to be on foot.
Alright, let's bring these in.
This is Alpha Actual to High Command. We're at the crash site +1. We have insurgent forces engaging the crash site.
Alright, they didn't see it yet. Alright, so I'm gonna do a do-over, because the way I spawned those guys in, just let them get grenaded immediately, so that makes me a little mad. That's okay. Let's try that again. 1 of you, 2 of you, 2 of you. We'll say they got away in the fighting.
there is a Vic to the west-northwest. Fucking truck, you can get it.
Alright, I'm gonna do a little body check here. Oop, just heard some AT get launched.
You alive?
For now.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna swarm the 2 guys in there with insurgents.
Ah, yeah.
Drone it.
Send it.
Most of forces are coming into crash site from northeast section using fucking unprioritized vehicles. Off-roads and techies. Just watch fire.
Copy that. You'll be pushing into the rear of the hostiles, pushing on us, and trying to draw their attention to us. Reference 3-story building to the east of the crash site.
You got smoke for it?
Popping blue.
Why are they not loading in? That's because that's not the right type of pod. Okay. It's okay. Where is bench pod, medical pod, transport pod? Okay.
This is friendly. We have friendlies at the crash site now.
Enemy sees the crash site.
Negative, that flatbed's me.
Okay, if I do it this way, it'll include the crew, but when they get out, they shouldn't be invincible anymore, but for now, we'll set it that way. So now if I drop you... Cool. Alright, let's throw in the fun shit. I'm going to delete our template vehicles because we don't need them anymore. I'm going to probably put in 1 or 2 more insurgent squads. And we're just going to make this a big messed up Charlie Fox.
I'm going to do buddy delete.
So, another quick thing I set up by the alien debug. There are a bunch of pods. Put that pod in the air.
We're taking on contacts at the crash site times now.
Hey, firm, keep me informed out. Those pods are set to invincible.
Or is there any additional QRA coming from our side?
We're sending some stuff. Stand by, ETA about 5 mics, over.
5 mics, confirm. Alpha, can you guys cover western staff like guys cover north and east?
Copy. I'm getting called aliens.
Get ready to drop a pod on them, Mox. Drop it a little to the east, by about a block. There goes Falcon.
Alright. I must look like an alien, because apparently an ODST looks like an alien.
This is Alpha. We are engaged with some type of alien force coming in from the west.
Them aliens, though.
Mox, start dropping pods all over the place. Not on their position, just in Kidal in general.
Yeah, for her.
Hey, hi, Actual. This is, Bravo, Actual.
Send message.
Experiencing fucking earth tremors. What the fuck's going on?
No idea. Something impacted on the surface just now near your position. Be careful.
Got a sat link for that?
We're pinpointing it now. Stand by. Alright, when you land them and have them dismount, then make sure they're not set to invincible. It's only the pod that should be invincible, but I like to be safe. All stations on this net, be advised. Again, all stations, pull back to our fire base at this time, at the military base. Priority 1, over.
Hey, firm, we'll mount guys up all the
So start dropping pods in, like, suspected paths, and we'll have guys dismount and, you know, try to mess around. Keep one pod in debug in case we need to copy-paste it.
Yep, good.
Well, let's see what they do to try to pull back. And then we can also put, like, an insurgent squad when they're driving back to, we'll put the insurgent squads by the alien squad to show, like, there's a massive firefight going on and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But for now, let's keep doing pods.
I'm the only one that's mobile. Can you inform me what I got called back to base for?
Negative. We just need you back at base for now.
Copy.
Granny, you got 2 max 4, I'm bugging out.
Copy, I'm gonna try and pop smoke in our position and fall back.
All stations on this net, be advised, objects from space are impacting on the ground and causing those tremors. If you feel one, that means something landed nearby. Expect hostile extraterrestrial QRF, over.
Do we have any scorpions in space?
Reinsert time.
No, we're staying.
There's no reinsserts anymore.
Yeah,
What
no,
the
we're
fuck?
staying here.
It's time to escape. This is the end of the mission.
No, that's fucking lame. Technical blew up. No one worked on it.
Alex, I've been friendly fired both times I've died. Actually, the first time, that was because I was clearing a building and I got bitched at for it.
This is Alpha Actual, we're pulling back, squad scattered, I've got 4 of my own, we're pulling back,
Hey, firm, Bravo's had a few MIA, presumed KIA.
Oh well. Those are weird looking aliens, their heads look like bowling balls.
Yep. Since we don't have Covenant, I gotta make my own quote-unquote Covenant.
I looked and I just see this plasma rifle, I'm like, ooh, alien! And then I look again and I just see a bowling ball peeking around the corner with a red chest. Oh god, that was scary. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. Hey Alex?
Yeah?
You wanna go kill some bowling balls?
No, I'm good.
Okay, well, I will go outside and guard base.
Recommend you go guard the base, cause, yeah, shit's gonna come in.
Alright. What, north?
Yeah, main entrance.
Oh my god, aliens at base! And Alpha.
Alright, I'm gonna start killing people off. That are still dying. Oh, they might have seen that one just happen. Whoops!
Friendly flatbed inbound.
This is A-firm. We're inbound to the aerodrome.
Phew.
Oh, is that Falcon armed? No, it is not. Alright.
Hi, friendly forces are back at base. Time's now all that was left in the AO.
Hey firm, be advised, we are Endex at this point. Directly went to the airbase, but that is also technically a safe zone, so stand by.
Fucking heck.
On geofire.
Someone just got yeeted off the frickin'
Congratulations. You get a cookie. Oh my god.
beep.
The other side of raid looks at me. Bang.
Sup?
Alright, so the whole point of that was, you know, this is just a mini campaign to play around with some of the alien models in OPTRE that we have. So I went ahead and made some custom kits. Yeah, I'm using some ODST armors for a few of them because it melded with their body pretty well. So, you know, we just gotta work with that. But some of them are much more tanky than others. So, like, the leader unit that they have, he can take, like, you know, quite a bit of damage. But the grunts he has, quote-unquote, he can get, oofed pretty easily. And then some of their guns can one-tap you, and those are like the guns given to like the 3 guys in the squad of 12 that, you know, are important. So a little bit of interesting ballistics testing for that one, but I hope you guys had fun. Hope that was a nice little surprise. And next mission you're basically going to be defending to try to leave because they're going to overwhelm. So yeah, hope you had fun with that. Alpha, go ahead.
I don't have much. I had a small squad, and my speaking in squaddling is not the best. Thank you those who stood up to take some of my slack, and you guys were all competent enough to work together. You fell back and did what was told. That's all someone asked. Bravo.
So first half of the op for the first objective going into the second one was fucking surgical. I don't think that we could have done that much better. Towards the second objective and the third objective, things got a little bit clusterfucky because it was just adapting on the fly. The things to consider is where both teams did excessively well. When people like when we're saying, okay, get the Vic to the breach and just like lay some lead down, don't push the vehicle interior, because that created a whole load of issues for us. Because when trying to make a breach, the hardest part is getting in, and if you take a lot of casualties going in on the initial push, you're going to have a much harder time defending that position. So that's why like 2 or 3 breaches may have been necessary. Kind of credit where credit is due for Alpha thinking on the feet of actually making a breach, because the way that I had thought about going in, there was an AT gun looking down the range at the doorway, and that would have been bad news bears for everybody.
Didn't think you could.
No, me neither, and today I learned. One thing that people need to be a little bit conscious about in the future, however, is when we are mechanized like we are, motorized, mechanized is different terminology. When you are trying to go from objective A to objective B, the time for medical can be done in the vehicle in transit. It doesn't have to be done there and then, and you have to get them up before they can get in the Vic. It's all about speed in this capacity, because in an urban environment, these vehicles aren't the best armored, they aren't the best offensive weapons to utilize, so you're relying on speed, mobility, and tactics, and if you fail at any one of those 3, then the entire cookie comes crumbling down. Overall, I'm pretty proud with how everyone performed. Everyone kept on top of shit. The moment that it was the case of people said, right, this is what we're doing, this is the decision, everyone was on top of that, and that's a credit to what you guys all can do as individuals.
I do want to say something when it's time.
I mean, I was the last squad lead, so.
Now, when we hit the second compound and breached, I don't know whose bright idea it was to take the Warthog in with no gunner.
It was a miscommunication of calling. It was, but then it was hashed out between me and the team lead.
I was driving it and I had a gunner.
The gunner got shot.
Went in.
Oh, okay. That clears that. What doesn't clear it is who the hell decided it was a bright fucking idea to put an explosive charge on the other side of the wall where all the friendlies are sitting, and dead it. Because you killed probably 80% of the team with that one satchel.
One thing that Nock just pointed out, at the beginning of the op, people were making sure that they were covering firing lanes. Towards the end of it, people were just shooting lead just to shoot lead. When people are calling out crossing, just watch your fire with Vix.
Weapon feedback. The shotgun was basically a confetti cannon unless you're within 3 meters, but the SMG was basically you could hit them as long as you stayed still.
What are you talking about?
The SMG, like every time I tried to fire with a shotgun past 3 meters, it was just a confetti cannon for me.
You were using the shotgun wrong, my friend.
Yeah, that shotgun has slugs that fire HEDP. It's effective up to 50 meters from what I tested that can one hit. So I don't know what you were doing, but
I was putting fucking shells in the ground near people, and they were fucking spazzing immediately because it's an area of effect weapon at that point.
Yeah, and
Don't
if
even
it
try
has, if they're high explosive rounds, you should be shooting at the ground or buildings or objects around them, not at them.
Yeah,
it's less of a dear sir or madam, it's more of a case of to whom it may concern.
Exactly, to whom it may concern, die.
Alright, and to the stream, that concludes it for today. I don't have anything to put up on YouTube. I'll be focusing on that tonight after I go to an escape room with Bloodwind and some friends, and I also have D&D to go play. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. And cheers. And Broadshore Burgers won, so I'm going to go make a burger. Take care, guys.